In a not-so-surprising move, the Blue Jays announced today that they will be moving back to Buffalo to play at Sahlen Field. The move was expected, as the club said they were planning to either play in the Rogers Center or Buffalo by June before temperatures soared in Dunedin, Florida, where they currently play. They'll play their first series of the year in Buffalo on June 1st. They ruled out a move to Toronto right now because of the province being in lockdown and border restrictions, but there still is hope that the team will be able to return to Toronto at some point in the late summer.
Now look at Cody Young. His first wave was just a .37.
I feel really good. I just had a really good training camp, and I feel like every single day made so much progress.
We are less than 100 days away from the Summer Olympics, and while there's still some uncertainty surrounding the Games, there are dozens of Canadians hoping to make their debut for the country this year.
Popping bottles, putting supermodels in the cab. Proof. I guess I got my swagger back.
Cody Young just finished training camp before he and the rest of Team Canada's surf team head to El Salvador for the World Games in May, the last Olympic qualifiers before the Olympic Games.
As kids, we competed every weekend, and for me, I was always very competitive. So, to take something that I love to do, I love to be in the ocean and ride waves, and then, kind of get my competitive side in there. It was is the perfect thing for me.
Like a young boys going howling at the moon. Head down, slipping on the blacktop.
The Tokyo Olympics will mark the debut of surfing at the Games, and Team Canada sought out the talented surfer.
They kind of recruited me, and I was like, yeah, I'm definitely going to do this. Just kind of all started from there, and I'm super happy with my decision to represent Canada.
Young has been in love with surfing since he was a young kid. And when you hear surfing, most Canadians don't actually associate the sport with a country covered in snow for a good portion of the year. But Young says catching a wave is the same as going on a dream powder run snowboarding. He grew up in Hawaii but helped craft his talent on the snow here in Canada.
I would go and snowboard and ski a lot, and then I'd also go and surf in Vancouver Island a little.
Cody says one misconception about surfers is that they listen to Surfing in USA. He actually chooses to listen to Metallica before catching a wave. For City News, I'm Lindsay Dunn.